Yeah, what's up, everybody? Today we'll be looking at chord inversion. So let's use this song. Let's enjoy this one. Yeah. What the simple playing there is just. So it's just re mi. Let me go to C back now. So it's just re mi fa do ti do ti do fa do ti re mi la ti fa la so mi fa la so re mi fa. Okay, so those are stuff they were playing. I just intentionally branched that side. Okay, so today we'll be looking at chord inversion. If you've been watching my fingering lately, you see that the way I hold my chord at some point, even though I try to keep it simple, at times I I play inversion unknowingly. So let me break it down today so that you guys really grab it. If this is your first time, welcome. This is a 30 days piano series where we're looking at how to play pianos for beginners. So if this is something that really sounds like what interests you, ensure you like this video, subscribe, follow for more. Alright, so let's dive in. So chord inversion, this is C. When we say inversion, it's very simple. It's very simple. Forget the English there. It's just like turning something upside. You understand? Now if you look at do, mi, so, you know, for those of you, almost everybody did mathematics in school, you notice we did a subject called permutation. Permutation, where you can turn things around the way you want it. So far, you shall stay within that set. So, but forget the mathematics. Now let's look at real life application. When we look at our chord, you know, for a major chord, we are playing C, E, G. That is 1, 3, 5. We said a 2, 4 is not working for now because we are still dealing with the major chord. Those do, mi, so. You understand that do, mi, so. Now if you look at it, it is TMS, that is do, mi, so, that is C, E, G. Abi, you see that C, E, G, you are free to turn it any way you like. That is the way inversion works. Now this is do. If I follow it accordingly, this is do, mi, so, that is C, E, G. Is that clear now? You see that C, E, G. You see this one started C, E, G. You can decide to turn it the upside down. Instead of C, you can say E should start. It will be E, G. E, the C will now go to the end. Then look at it. Now let's try it. This is C, E, G. Now if I decide not to start with this, I can now shift this way. This will now be E, G, C. You see now, this is do, mi, so. This is mi, so, do, mi, so, do, mi, so, do. This is do, mi, so, do. They are still the same thing. It's just that where I start from. So if I play it individually, it may sound different a bit, but if I jam it once, it will give the same thing. Do. They are still the same. Do, do. You understand? That is the first inversion. Then let's turn it the other way around. Remember, I say C, E, G. We've turned it to E, G, C. Now, if you like, you may now turn it to G, C, E. Now, you can see now we can turn it to 3 different ways. C, E, G. The first one. The second one, E, G, C. That means so, do, E, G, C. Then the next one, so, do, mi, so, do, mi. That is so, do, mi. That is G, C, E. That is C, E, G, E, G, C. Then G, C, E. Sorry, my E. Let me use this side. This is do, mi, so. This is G, C, E. Now, you understand? So if I say play C now, you can hold it this way. If you like, you hold it this way. You are still correct. If you like, hold it this way. You are all correct. Exactly. That is what we call inversion. Now let's try D now. For example, if you look at D, the same way apply. This is D, F, A. If you want to turn it around, just shift. This will be F, A, D. I'm sorry, D, F, A. So that would be F, A, D. D now. This is re, this is re, this is re. They are all the same. If you turn it around, this is D, this is A, D, F. You understand? It's just very simple. It's just those three letters. You are turning it. That's just it. That's the way inversion works. So let's look at G now. Let me use the major ones that are very, very important. I will tell you for C, for F, for G. They are very important. And E too. Yeah, it might not very important too. So for C, I've explained that one. C, E, G, E, G, C, G, C, E. That is for G. So you can hold it this way. If you like, you hold it this way. If you like, you hold it this way. You are correct. So anyone that is convenient for you, you can start using. Now for F, this is F now. F, A, C. If you like, do it this way. A, C, F. You are still correct. If you like, do D, F, A. You are still correct. So the one I like, especially at my left hand, is always this D and this C, F, A. Because this is F, A, C now. For F now. So I can easily substitute this one. So they are the same. Fa, 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 fa. You see, they are still the same. Now let's look for So. This is sonas. G, B, D. So look at it now. You can turn, G, B, D. So far the letter is 3. Just turn it if you like. You can say B, D, G. Or you do this way. D, G, B. You understand? This may sound confusing a bit, but just sit down with it. Those letters, turn it anyhow you like, practicalize it, you get it. So I like it this way. C, this is my C, this is my F now. This is my G, this is my A. So in case you see me holding my chord this way, and I play So this way, don't get confused again. So I'm playing, let me see if I have any preset. Okay, so what I have there now, for example, let me see. I go they follow you, they go. Okay. Or maybe I want to play something. I'm playing La, So, Fa. By now you should be grabbing anything I'm playing because I've given you all the basic you need. So just be following. Look at it. I'm saying La, which is A, G, F, G, A. It's La, So, Fa, Fa, So, La, La, So, Fa, Fa, So. Let me use a loop. Let's use it to try it out, for example. Oh, it's not here, it's Fa. Okay, I don't want to waste time. So, La, So, Fa, Fa, So, La, La, So, Fa, Fa, So, La. So if I want to play it in inversion, I'll look at it. This is my La, So, Fa, Fa, So, La. So that's just that aside. So just understand this is C. You can play your inversion this way for F. I'm giving you the major one, which is C, F, G. Then I include A because those ones are very, very common. Anything La, La. I go they follow you, they go, follow you, they go. The first thing about you, I'm just doing La, 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 A, A, A. I go they. Understand? And so it's just La, La. But most time when they're vamping, I go they follow you, they go, follow you, they go. So it's your bass line that will not be doing all the la do mi la 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 mi so la la la. La 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 din din. So leave out this one aside. Don't worry, you'll grow there. So go and practice this inversion very well. Ensure you really fully understand it very well. If peradventure you don't still understand well, back this video, rewatch well, and if you want me to do more explanation on it, feel free to drop it in the comment section. And if you've not liked this video up to this extent, my friend, don't be stingy now, guy. Have a support your brother. All right, so just give me a like, a thumbs up. It really encourages me to do more. And for those of you who don't have a keyboard, you can get from your church, borrow from a friend, or you buy. If you want to buy, you can feel free to contact me anywhere you are in Nigeria. It will be safely delivered to you. All right, and if it's having issue with repair also. All right, see you guys in my next video. Cheers. Thanks.